Guys, so today I'm gonna do a video on my dreads. A lot of people ask me, you know, oh, how long did it take you to lock your dreads, or how did you start your dreadlocks? Every time I'm out, out and about, walking around in the store, shopping, wherever I'm at, it's at least 2 or 3 people a day ask me, oh, I like your locks. How'd you get them? And so it's always the same answer. I'm mixed. I'm biracial. I'm Italian and African American. So I guess people ask me a lot, how to get my locks because the texture of my hair. So they always look at it. Oh, can I see? Can I touch it? How'd you do that? So I just explained to them that, you know, I've tried 3 different times to lock my hair up, and every single time I tried it. The first time I tried, it was I was like 15, and I just tried to box braid it down and let it go nappy. But like 4 or 5 months later, I didn't like the outcome. I could just take it off. Second time I tried, I actually don't ask me why though, but I actually put like syrup and beeswax like together and made this real nasty combination of clump and nasty stuff. And I put it in my hair, and it didn't lock, but it all clumped up, and I couldn't sleep like that. I'd wake up, my pillow was disgusting every morning. I felt like my face was sticky. So I gave up. I gave up trying to get locks for a couple years. I just let my hair grow. I had a ponytail forever. And then one day I just was like, let me go on YouTube and see how, Caucasian people get locks. And I kept coming across these rip and twist method videos. So I'm like, oh, okay. That's how white people get their hair to lock up. I don't mean to say white, Caucasian. Obviously, I'm mixed, so no racist over here. So I'm like, that's how they get it. It's called rip and twist. They'll take a strand of the hair they want to dread up, and they'll start twisting and ripping it and twisting and ripping it. Then they'll get a crochet needle and start whatever you do. And I'm like, okay, so let me try that. I never tried that before. So I got my girlfriend, I showed her a couple videos, and I'm like, yo, watch these videos, and when you're done and you understand what they're doing, you're going to try it on me. So she parted my hair. We started off with some strands. As you can tell, they're not all even, like some are fat, some are short, some are skinny, but they're all locked up now. So anyway, she parted my hair. We started ripping it and twisting it, ripping and twisting all the way down. We got one done. Then we started doing another one. Finally, we got my whole head done. And after we got them all done, I started palm rolling them. Palm rolling. So I used to palm roll them every single day. Every day I'd palm roll. Then I got a crochet hook, and I started crocheting some at a time. If you're going to do crochet, you don't want to buy a big crochet needle. You want to buy like the 112s or whatever. It's like it has a 1 on it. And it's going to be real tiny and skinny. Because if you buy the bigger ones, once you go to start crocheting your dreads, you're going to get like holes on the other side. I had to learn. I had no one there to teach me or to explain to me. I learned myself, and I learned the hard way. So you want to try to buy the smallest crochet hook, that you can find. Because basically you're going to take the crochet hook inside your dread and start crochet hooking. And basically what you're doing, you're putting the needle through one side, and on the other side you're just grabbing the hair. So I started doing that to all my dreads, and then I started palm rolling again. And that was about 3 years ago. Like I said, when I first started my dreadlocks, they were in my hair. They were like to my shoulder, right here. So this is 3 years. Yes, if you have length already, once you start locking your hair up, you're gonna lose length. I didn't believe it because my hair was kind of long. I lost about 3 inches. Like I started it, I was like, where the heck did it go? But trust me, once your locks start actually locking up, them things are gonna become heavy, and they are gonna become long and start growing. Trust me, I went through it. Everybody goes through a stage where it's like, what the hell is going on with your hair? Everybody goes through that stage. I went through it. All the videos I've seen of people on YouTube went through it. That's just part of your journey. But I guarantee you, at the end of it, a year or 2 later, it actually took my hair 2 years. You know, it's been 3 years, and I feel like some of them are not even locked up yet. But I guess they are. But it's going to take more than a couple of months for your hair to actually lock and to actually start looking like mature dreadlocks. You know, people ask me, oh, how many dreads you have? I think it's like 32. And me personally, I don't like the skinny locks. I like Bob Marley locks. I guess that's what you call it. Ooh, come on. I like big, thick locks because I feel as though once they get real long, they'll be like real nice and, you know, whatnot. So yeah, these are my locks. I got about 32. So, you know, people say, oh, how'd you get your tips like that? I didn't bleach them. I just took some hair dye, and me being inexperienced with dyeing hair, I just put some hair dye on my tips and left it like that. I never even washed the dye out. So that's why I feel like, you know, the dye is never even fading. It's been like this for 3 years, same color and everything. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys the back of my dreadlocks. I never even really seen the back of them. I got a headband in it because sometimes when I wear it down, I just pull them back. You know, that's how I do it. But there's the back of my dreadlocks. I don't know if you guys can see. They're kind of long. Here they go. Swinging. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and take the headband off for you. Sometimes I don't really like how it looks with the headband off, but for the sake of the video, here we go. For the sake of the video. Now I'll tell you what. I went through a point when I was like, I don't know if I want to cut them. Should I cut them? Should I cut them? I tell you what, don't cut your dreads. If you're a type of person that has wanted dreads for so long and you finally get them, I'm telling you, you are gonna love them. I love my dreads. I love them so much, and I'm never gonna cut them. If I do cut them, it's probably when I'm gonna be an old man, because I'm not cutting my dreadlocks. So yeah, if you have any questions about, you know, how to start dreads or any tips or whatnot, go ahead, feel free to comment down below. Now, people ask me, oh, did you wash your hair? Is that true? Your sis stink? I'll tell you what now. I have a girlfriend. I lay with her every night. And trust and believe, if my hair stunk, she would be the one to tell me. And they don't stink. What I did was, when I did my rip and twist method, I didn't put nothing in my hair. I took a shower, I washed my hair the night before. The next day I let it air dry. And we started parting and started ripping and twisting. I never once put anything in these dreads when I started with the rip and twist method. That's the God's honest truth. Nothing. There's no chemicals. There's no gel, no grease, nothing in these locks. These are just hair, and it locked up. So don't believe what you hear like, oh, you have to start with this. You got to put this in your hair. You got to do that. You don't have to do that. Trust me. I had dreads for 3 years, and that might not seem like a long time compared to anyone else, but it's pretty long, and you can tell my dreads are long. They're thick and they're long, and I like them. I don't care what anybody else thinks. But no, you do not have to put chemicals in your hair. Now, what I do when I'm ready to, when I got a lot of new growth, what I do is, you know, either I'll repart them. I have somebody part my hair with a comb, and then I'll crochet the new growth. But crocheting takes a lot of time. I'm telling you, a lot of time. But other times when I don't feel like that, I'll just part them, and I know it's kind of bad, but I put the little black rubber bands real tight around my roots, real tight, and then I'll leave them there for however long they stay in. Yeah, however long they stay in, that's what I would do. But like I said, I got thick dreads. I got thick dreads. I got skinny dreads. Short dreads. What actually happened here was I had a real fat dread that I hated so bad. So one day I went to the bathroom and I thought, hey, maybe I can cut it down the middle. Let me tell you, that didn't work. Here's the result. This happened. And, hold on. That happened. And this happened. Look, I don't know if you could tell, but it fell off. I cut it off. Look how skinny it is. And I had to knot it back together. So yeah, that's my 3-year dreads. And I guess it's an update. I did like one update in 3 years. So this is my second one. Hope you guys enjoyed. Like I said, I'm new to YouTube, only have 96 subscribers. So if you're new to this channel and you want to keep seeing dread updates or just random content, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. I would greatly appreciate it. Hit the like button. Hey, the more likes, the better. Feel free to comment, ask me any questions that you have about my dreads or what I did or how to do this or how to do that. Or it doesn't even have to be about dreads. Just go ahead and comment anything. Anything's appreciated, guys. So go ahead and have a great day, and hope to see you.